Hey guys, so today, well yesterday, we fiberglassed the holes. And then today, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sand it, not fair, but I'm gonna sand it flat. And then after work today, I'm going to blue V. Well guys, that's it. That's it for today. Well, for right now anyways. So what we did here is I'll kind of explain it here. That's it. I didn't film this last night because it was like three, four guys helping me and we're just kind of in a rush. But what we did here is we put polyfer, that's like green stuff, kind of where the holes are. So there was like screw holes, a couple spots, and there's a big hole here, so we filled that in. We put the polyfer on, then we put DBM, I think it's called, underneath, and then we put fiberglass mat on top, and yeah, and then resin obviously. But we did that with everything here, with that one and this one. This one here, there was a big hole here, so we filled it with foam first, and then we put the polyfer on. There's a big hole here, and we foamed most of it, but there was still a decent hole, so we put a decent amount of polyfer in here. And this spot here, this is where the live well was. We're gonna glass it from the outside. We just did the inside here just to get a barrier. But yeah, and then this spot up here was for the battery holder, I think it was. Yeah, the battery holder for the trolling motor was up here. So we fixed the 4 holes, and this one here had 2 holes because there's a wire coming up through your navigational lights. So that's why that's bigger. There's this big void right here. Right here, it starts up here and goes all the way back. It's about like 6 inches wide, and that's where the wires were. The only wire was the navigational lights. So what we did is we just cut those out and then filled most of that void with foam. Because like you see here, it was starting to crack and whatnot, and now there's foam underneath here, so there's no void underneath here anymore. So it's not gonna crack anymore. Probably end up fixing that. I'm gonna repaint probably this whole thing. Lunch is almost over, so better get ready for work again. There we go, got a decently clean surface. Hey guys, so now that we're done with work, what we're gonna do is we're going to coat what we just fiberglassed yesterday with some blue VE. It's just a build-up primer so that you don't have to do as much puttying, use as much putty. But what we do is, so this is about a half gallon in here. We do 2%, so it's 20 cc's per quart. I'm gonna do enough for just one coat. Whew. So we'll do 3/4 of a quart. And then we might do a couple batches. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure how fast this stuff's gonna set up because it's kind of cold out. So we might just have to do one. And, so before I put the hardener in, the catalyst, I'm going to go out and rub my spot, clean my spots up with a rag and an acetone. Go. So now that we have the surface all clean, this is probably more important like in the summertime, because in the summertime this stuff gets hard really quickly because it's so hot. Right now it's kind of cool out, it's dark. I know it's probably like 60 degrees or something. Well, we're gonna put, so it's 2%, so it's 20 cc's for every quart. Mix it up. Okay. So now, let's get rolling. Man, guys, supposed to remind me. Supposed to tape, so we don't have terrible lines. So now I'm putting this on really heavy because I'm only gonna have one coat and then it's gonna sit for like 20 hours or whatever. So usually what we do is we go thin coats because then we can do a lot of them. And all this is doing is building the surface up, so we don't have to do as much putting. So you want this as thick as you can get it. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. So after you're done, you want to take a rag, get some acetone, and clean off your like, equipment to use, your tools, because if you don't clean them off, it's gonna hard and you won't be, your roller won't be able to roll, and you have to just either like grind it off or throw it away. So I'm gonna try to take care of some tools, or your tools anyways. But yeah, I got it all in my hand now. So these ones here, I just kind of dipped in with the roller being like this way, not this way, not was it parallel and not horizontal. So this is horizontal and parallel kind of a deal. So down, got that all done. Got that corner. I only was able to do one coat over there, so I did one really heavy one. Did two heavy coats here and all that. And then two heavy coats on this one and that one over there. So yeah guys, the project is coming along. I got a couple coworkers, a bunch of my coworkers actually are like, dude, let's help you. So they're gonna help me out, and they're giving me ideas and helping me out to figure out how to do things. And like yesterday they showed me how to glass, which is cool. I was very grateful for that. So yeah, now it's time just to clean up and shut down the shop and call it a night. So thanks guys, have a good night, see ya.